Apparently, Future and Metro kicked it off. Kendrick just hopped in the bandwagon and ran with it.
Whatever another nigga doing, whatever another nigga doing.
Listen, man, I don't think that baby's seen the light of day, unfortunately. I don't think the baby gonna be seeing the light of day if it's really Drake's, okay? We ain't see Drake catch no real L, and if this baby's born by what I believe to be a thought, this is a L, okay? Drake has been L-proof, and not that he hasn't taken L's, but it just seen together publicly on the 24th, because this is a second thought in about 2 months to have come out to say, hey, Drake got me pregnant. Okay, now we have a chick, and it's kind of hard to describe this chick because apparently this chick is a porn star, but she wasn't getting fucked. And what type of porn star are you if you're not getting fucked? Apparently, she did many kind of nude scenes, but she never got penetrated by a person. So she's not really a porn star. She's like an adult entertainer. I don't know what it is, okay? Regardless, this chick, okay, she got a great body. The face is, she was... Also, we know that all the chicks that usually speak about him, they say he is not the nice guy he portrays himself to be in his music. Now, here's the thing. This chick, her name is Sophie Broussard, okay? Her entertainment name is Rose Divine, or Rose Divine. She says she's pregnant for Drake. She already hired a big-time lawyer from New York City. She wants to get the child support going while the child is only 3.5 months in the belly. This is crazy, right? Now, okay, she shows some text messages here. She says, Drake says, I want you to have an abortion. She says, I can't kill my baby simply to indulge you, sorry. He says, indulge me? Fuck you? Then she says, what? Then he says, you do know what you're doing. You think you're going to get money. Now, again, I would say she is lying. Okay, she shows some text messages here. She says, Drake says, I want you to have an abortion. She says, I can't kill my baby simply to indulge.
That's
not fair, though. How is he not hip-hop? Do you really think he's not hip-hop?
Street urban culture. Just listen. Yes, hip-hop is street urban culture personified through them arts and elements. He's not. He's a pop artist. He covers music like a pop artist. He's Madonna as a rapper. It's the exact same thing, cuz. The same thing, act. One week he'll have a low rider under the Bay Bridge and he's a West Coast artist. Next week, he's a New York artist and he started from the bottom, even though he started from a middle-class community. It's just different. Act. Next week, he's like, what the fuck, like Atlanta niggas. He's a pop artist. He just makes really great rap songs and he's a nice MC, but he's not a hip-hop artist. That's why he was always destined to lose this battle. You was never going to beat this person who was so tied into culture. And outside of that is an unbelievably talented artist himself.
It's one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Y'all don't get that because y'all think if somebody can rap good, they hip-hop. That don't make you hip-hop.
No.
You covering hip-hop don't make you hip-hop.
If Kendrick was from New York, they would have fucking... This would be a whole nother conversation.
Oh, for sure.
They would be rallying around that shit like it was crazy.
No.
Hip-hop before it was rapping act,
I'm agreeing with you.
Didn't start in rapping act. Hip-hop had people dancing first. They had music first. Graffiti first. Rapping was the last thing, act.
And here we go. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Battle Rico Aubrey Drake Graham has withdrawn one of his pre-action petitions. So if you recall, Drake filed 2 pre-action petitions looking for more information to find out whether or not UMG and Spotify colluded to push Not Like Us over Family Matters or presumably any other diss track that Drake levied last year during his Shakespearean Shakedown. He didn't even make it 2 months. Drake couldn't stand on business for 2 months. My bad, I don't mean to get distracted.